Reeling from the loss of their only child, Stephen and Shelley Morrison learn that their killer has been found dead. What they don't know is that his agenda goes far deeper than the grave, beyond the storm, beyond the crack in the sky, where their daughter is trapped with the lost ones. Something is using Stephen and Shelley Morrison's agony to fulfill its goals: terrorize, consume, destroy.
Hi, I'm Kate Jones, editor at Omnium Gatherum. Today we're going to be talking with Ben Eads, author of Cracked Sky. Hi Ben, what inspired you to write a novella as dark as Cracked Sky?
Really, in hindsight, it hit me that in 2008, when the great economic collapse hit, like so many other people, I lost my job, I lost my house, I lost my car. After the second draft of Cracked Sky, a dear friend of mine committed suicide. And it wasn't until I was finished with it and drafting it that I realized this is where the theme of loss, inspiration of loss came from, and I use those as emotional anchors while writing it.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when writing Cracked Sky?
Creating actual believable people and not characters. In horror and dark fantasy, you need to have characters people can actually believe in, especially because if they don't care about your characters, if something bad happens to them or if there's a challenge, then there's no effect whatsoever. And that was the hardest part.
How different from your other work is Cracked Sky?
It's a lot deeper. It's a lot more emotional. With a novella, you have a much bigger canvas than you do with 5,000 words or less with a short story. So I got to really dig deep, create a whole other world, have many themes wrap up, and take readers on a journey. I really hope that they can say, wow, that really blew my mind.
The supernatural landscape in Cracked Sky is especially disturbing and unusual. Did you base that on anything like mythology or something you've seen or somewhere you've been?
The inspiration for it really came from knowing my characters. Daryl, the antagonist, the villain, really delving into him and seeing what he's capable of doing. It really came from my imagination. I wanted something unique. I didn't want to rely on myth, and in horror and dark fantasy, as many readers will know, it's very difficult to come up with your own original world, and that's when I really went into Daryl's head and really had to find out what is his sensibilities, if he were to be able to create a world that is in his vision, the right world, the way it's supposed to be. That was my compass. And thankfully, so far, people have said it's been pretty original. So I was really sweating that one.
Did you have any goals with Cracked Sky?
Yes, I definitely wanted to create a believable characters. I wanted to create a believable world. I wanted to show readers that this is a very harrowing journey. It's heartrending. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, albeit a dim light. And that through courage, skill, and cunning, these characters can overcome their internal conflicts that are tied to the external conflicts. And we'll have to see if they can actually rise to the occasion.
What did you learn from working on the final edits with Cracked Sky?
I learned a lot. It really helped my feet to the fire. And what I learned most was I'm always, as a reader and a writer, not big on exposition. I'm not going to take a chapter to explain to you what wallpaper looks like. So learning what is too much, learning what is too little, being able to have that guide there was great. Seeing things that I didn't even know existed in the work, and having you hold my feet to the fire and bring these together and also resolve them at the same time. And learning how to squeeze out every extra drop of awesome from every emotional scene where it should be, and I can go on, but those are the biggest ones.
Who did the cover for Cracked Sky?
A good friend of mine, Justin A. Frank, did the cover. He's an artist that hails from North Carolina. He's had galleries all over the U.S. The latest one, I think, was Dam 3, and he was sharing who was next to the legendary Chet Zar. And the final product, I was just, amazed by it. I love working with Justin. He really delivered something awesome.